Back now on Triad today, and always glad we can spend a few minutes with the good folks at GTCC. And let's talk about workforce training. Let's talk about continuing education. And if we're going to do that, we might as well have an expert in the field. And he's here with us right now, a fellow Spartan from UNCG. We had to talk about that off camera. Dr. Manuel Dudley, Vice President, Workforce and Continuing Education at GTCC. Welcome, young man. How you doing?
Nice to be here. Doing great.
Tell us about the GTCC's workforce training and continuing education courses in general. What are we talking about?
We have a lot going on at GTCC. We provide training for individuals who just need to upskill or train or prepare for different opportunities in the area, whether it's aviation, transportation, information technology. We can offer classes, and we do offer classes short term, either 2 days and sometimes 2 months, for individuals to get paid more and gain a skill.
Yeah, I want to hone in on what you're talking about there, because a lot of times these discussions get lost in, not lost so much, but we focus on, hey, come out to college or community college or whatever and learn this or learn that. But you hit on the point about people that already have a career, but they want to advance and they want to, and that's so important to be able to hone those skills, right?
It is. You can really tap into your passion or find a new passion. And that's something that we enjoy providing to the community. We do it in a way that's affordable and convenient for individuals. And we've tapped into a new market for individuals who really want to find a new path.
Now, let's say I have a pretty good job on a career path I want, but I need to, like you said, hone those skills. And I want to come over and investigate some of the programs and courses that you have. Are there, you could be an old guy like me, right? So, I mean, what kind of scholarships might be available, or are there any scholarships available for this?
Oh, yes, a lot of scholarships available. The state has funds up to $750 for individuals. This covers transportation, childcare, of course, the cost of the course, as well as other wraparound services that individuals need. So there is money out there, and we're getting the word out to let individuals know. Don't wait until you have the money or you try to find the money. Come to us and we'll help you secure those funds.
Sit down with you guys and talk about it and see what my needs are, and can you help me meet those, and go from there. I think that's great.
Oh, yes.
In terms of basic adult education programs, what kind of things do they include these days?
Includes GED, adult high school, ESOL, which is for individuals who are learning the English language. And we also have what's called Power Pathways, which is for individuals with intellectual developmentally, who are developmentally delayed. We have career paths for them as well. In fact, the graduation of a group of students, 9 students who just completed a culinary course, is going on right now.
Wow.
And so we tap into every individual in the community.
There's a lot of, things are so varied, so many varied courses and things. I mean, you give me a couple examples of other things that are available through adult education and workforce training and everything. You mentioned aviation, but just so people know, I mean, we could spend 3 hours on this, but give me a couple examples of fields that people might look at.
Sure. So I try to make it easy for folks, because I get this question asked a lot. So we are known as the Titans. So if you just remember our acronym, the Titans: transportation, information technology, trades, aviation, new and expanding careers, and safety and public health.
And what's great about you guys is that you're not just saying, well, here's a course, take it, but you're saying, we've met with business and industry. We know what they need. We want to make sure you get these skills and whatever, and then you're ready to go from ground zero, right?
That's right. We do the hard work for people. We get the information. We know what skills individuals need. We meet with company representatives, and we nail down exactly the type of training that can net a person a job. So like I said, in 2 days or 2 months, an individual can find a job.
You're talking about questions that you get all the time. One question I get all the time when I say, oh, I'm going to have somebody from GTCC on, and I say, well, is there a certain period that you enroll in various courses, or is it cut off at a certain time? What happens?
Well, the good thing about workforce and continuing education, we always have something going on, so you don't have to wait for a certain time period like you do with curriculum sometimes.
Right.
We always have something going on for an individual that's seeking a new training skill or a class.
So it's not like you have to sit around and wait a year. And
you don't have to wait. In fact, I tell students, don't wait. Just come to campus and let us show you the way.
That could be your new campus slogan, don't wait.
Don't wait.
Yeah, see, I'll get a commission on that if you use that slogan. All right, up on screen, gtcc.edu, gtcc.edu. Check it out, and as Dr. Dudley says, don't wait. I like that. That's your slogan.
Don't wait and make it here. We always tell students, make it here.
Thanks, Manuel. Appreciate it.
Thank you.